Hi everyone, welcome back to Ingenious TechHub channel. So in this video, we will discuss HarMan interview question and answer for automation test engineer. So let's move in the first question. So first question is always tell me about yourself. So if you are already watching this series, please just skip this question because this is the common question. Or if you are new, then you can just follow me. Okay. So in the tell me about yourself, what you have to highlight here, you have to tell your name, your current organization, your relevant experience, your skill set, your current project and roles and responsibility. Okay, so these are the things you have to highlight, and whatever the things you're going to tell me about yourself, the same, the interviewer will ask you the same thing. So please be careful regarding when you will speak your tell me about yourself, or you are going to speak about your skill set. So these are the things are very important. The interviewer will highlight these things and they will ask you the cross question. So let's move in the second question. Second question means explain page object model. Okay, so this is the most important things, in our Selenium or framework. Okay, why we use the page object model, or I will explain you, right? So when we are working in the automation testing profile, so what will happen, we having the application, right? So application is nothing but this is the layer of the pages, right? So each pages, right? So we have to maintain our object, right? If you will not follow the page object model, then what will happen, our maintenance of the script is very difficult. We cannot maintain this. So each pages we are making a one Java class, that is the pure Java class, right? So each pages we will go and we can store the element, right? So what will happen in the future if anything is going to change, right? So every release we having the changes, right? So what we can do, a specific module we have a specific pages, right? So just we can go for the a specific page and we can change our script. It will maintain what we can sell readability. It will increase the readability of the code, and it will very easy to mention. So we have mentioned the same point here. So page object model is just a design pattern, not a framework. As the name says, we will working as a page, and page will be a pure Java classes. Based on the application behavior, we will create a separate pages, will store all the locator and respective method to use them. So what is the advantage? So a script will be a more readable format. Using POM, you will able to achieve the below three features. So easy to mention, easy to maintain, right? Readability of the code and reusability. So these are the important things when you are working in the any project, right? And there are two types, or be having the multiple ways to use the page object, but I'm going to mention the two types here. So using the normal page and using the page factory. So using the normal page, here we are using the by class. If you are not uh, you are not doing the practice, if you are doing the practice, you should know a very good you having the very good knowledge of the page object model. When you will join in the company, this is your core part to do that. Okay, when you will automate any test cases, right? So you having the very good practice in the page object model practically. But here just I have given some a snapshot. If you are not aware, you can just go to my channel. You will get how to develop the page object model. But I have given some a snapshot, so it will be helpful for you guys. So you can use the by class, then we can initialize the constructor, and simply we can make the method as per the steps. And here we are calling our all the methods. So this is your page class and this is your test runner class. So here we are calling all the method. You can see we have created an object of the page class, and just we are passing the driver, because here we have a initializing the driver here. So here we are passing the driver in this constructor, and we are calling the method, right? So if any changes is there, like in the login page, right, you should not touch this script, the test runner class, right? So this is how we can maintain. This is the one approach. Second approach, we can use page factory of @FINDBY. So here the process are same. We can create a one pages, and we can initialize the driver, and by using the find by we can find the elements, and we can create a method as per our steps. Then in the test runner class, here we are using one more question is there, what is the page factory class in Selenium. So page factory class, which is available in the Selenium library, you can see this is your page factory class, and we have a init element. So page factory will accept two parameter here, driver or page, whatever we have a page type, and dot class. Okay, dot class means it will convert into the byte class, and it will return the same pages. So whatever the method we have developed, simply we can call here, right? So this is how we can handle the page object model. Which framework you have used in your project, guys? So many of the people are attending the interview, you did not work in the real time, right? So what will happen, the people, the people do not practice for the framework, and they will stuck in the real time questions. So if you are attending the interview, then you having the very good knowledge of the framework, might be you are not able to develop the framework, you can just download or you can copy from somewhere. That you have to understanding to into in understanding of the framework, because when you will join in the company, you will get this framework. So you have to do very good knowledge in the framework for a development and a script development. So here the question is, which framework you have used in your project, right? I have used hybrid framework, might be we have a key driven framework or data driven framework. So mostly we use the hybrid framework. Hybrid framework is nothing but the combination of any two framework is called hybrid framework. So these are the components, just I have given here the component of C. The component name might be different from your framework, but the concept are same. Okay, so this thing you have to understand, got it right? So this thing you have to understand, the component name might be different but concept are same. So in my framework, we having the some component of the framework like driver. So driver is nothing but XML file where we are going to do the execution. We have a test script, right? So all the method we are calling in the test script, I have told you, right, while developing the helper class generic library, right? So all the business or common methods or common classes we have in the generic library. See here, page object model. So page object model is most important part in our framework. Then test data, where you are going to take the data from your in the framework, like Excel sheet, XML file, properties file, or database. So any we having the external place where we are going to maintain our data. Then we are developing the report, right? After execution, you must having the report, and report is the main features of the framework, because after completing your execution, everyone is looking for the report, right? So you will not send to your you cannot, because the many of the client, they are not, they don't have a technical, they are only just looking for the report. That is also important things. A screenshot is also important when you are going to do the execution, then we are getting the a screenshot a step by a step. So that is also the important thing in our framework. Resource folder, where we can keep some like files, or like if you have a exe file, right? A driver. So just we are keeping all this common file in our resource folder. So this is the development structure of the framework. You can see we have a in the main folder. So basically we follow the Maven structure. If you will work in the real time, we follow always the Maven structure. So in this Maven structure, you can see we having the main folder, and we have a test folder. In the test folder, we are just going to execute, and we are running our, we have a test runner class. So you can see here whatever I have shown you in the component, the same thing we have here. So home page, login page, so these are the page object model. So here you can see we having the business library. So these are the common things we have developed, like create driver, where we are having the launching the driver. Here we are generating the report. Here we are maintaining our, we are reading and writing the data from the Excel sheet. Here we have all the reusable method for the Selenium, like how to handle action class, how to handle drop down. So we having the all the reusable method. So these are the, just I have created this class for the testing purpose. And this is your Excel reader. We having the some advanced Excel reader libraries, where we can read the data from the Excel sheet. Here these are the folder, like we have a config. Here we having the properties file. We are reading some data from the properties file. Here we are keeping the drivers of Firefox or Chrome drivers. Here we have a screenshot, so we are capturing the screenshot. This is your src and this is the pom.xml file. This is for maven, and this is your testng.xml file. So these are the development structure I have shown you. If you want to learn the framework, I'm going to launch soon uh, Udemy courses, and we have from there we have developed the framework, and from there we have explained how to work in the real time. Okay, next video I will share that link where you can buy from the Udemy course, and that is why we have launched this course on the Udemy, because Udemy having the very less price and anyone can learn, and the people does not have a time as well, so anyone can learn from Udemy, right? So I will show you end of the course. Tell me about one scenario in your Selenium project where you have used polymorphism concept. I think in the last video I already discussed about a polymorphism, but here one question is there in your project, or might be the interviewer will ask you in your project, in your Selenium project, where you have used the polymorphism concept. So be having the multiple things like almost whatever you are writing the Selenium code, we are following the polymorphism. So simply I am going to give you one example of polymorphism. WebDriver equal to new Chrome driver. So just we have developed one dummy example. We can see WebDriver equal to new Chrome driver. So what basically here we are doing, here we are doing upcasting. Superclass we are storing the subclass. Here you can see just I have given some dummy implementation of WebDriver. So WebDriver is your interface, and we are declaring a set of operation, right? While doing the execution, we are following the polymorphism concept. You can see, so we have a superclass type and we are storing the subclass type object. Understood, right? So this is called overriding or runtime polymorphism. So when you are holding this object, you can say be having the superclass type and we are holding the subclass type object, and we are calling this method. Understood, right? So here we are following the overriding concept, and this is your runtime polymorphism. See, if you want to learn your Java, because if you are not good in the Java, it's very difficult to learn Selenium, guys. So I have already launched one. Let me just Java course for automation test engineer or developer. If you are not confident in your Java skill, okay, so many of the people are struggling to learn the Java. So I have launched core Java beginner to master. So I have launched one courses on Udemy. So here, if you already know the Java, or if you are a beginner, or if you want to start your career in the automation, so this course will help, because if you are not good in the Java, you will not become a automation test engineer. So this course I have launched, you can say be having the 115 lectures, 11 hours, around we having the 12 hours lectures. So in this course, why this course are different from the others, this course I have starting from the beginning, right? And I have started from the systematic way. Got it, right? If you already know the Java also, just you can try and you can just look into be having the many demo video. You can just go through that demo video. And Udemy having the very good things like 30 days money back guarantee. If you are not satisfied with this course, you can return this course within 30 days. But I am very confident, if you will go through this course, you will never stuck in Java interview questions. Okay, so please go through that. I will share this link in this video description, so you can just go through and you can explore your Java skill. So coming soon, I will also going to launch the Selenium as well from real time, and definitely will learn something different from there. Okay, so this is your, okay, so this is another question, and we having the some programming question, guys. So they have asked in the interview. So here write a program to remove the duplicate number from an array without using collection. So this is assignment you guys can try. If you are not able to write the code, you can take the help from the Google or YouTube. You will having the many content. Second question is that program to print this value. So these are the important questions they have asked in the HarMan interview. See, many of the people are asking, I am going to attend the interview, same question, might be they will not ask you the same question, but here you are getting some idea which type of the question they are asking the company, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, and let me share something. So if you are new in my channel, or if you are already know about of my channel, so that's very good. But if you are new in the my channel, so my channel name is Ingenious TechHub channel. So you can go to the YouTube and you can search Ingenious TechHub channel. So in this channel, what you will get, right? So I am trying to give the content like something different from others. So here you will get top level of the MNC company interview question and answer. So I am still working on that, trying to upload every weekend interview question for MNC company. You can see we have a Oracle, Nest Technology, ITC Infotech, Genpact, SCL. So if you are attending the interview, or if you are planning to attend the interview, please go through these questions and answers, and definitely you will get more confidence. You can take the interview yourself. Are you able to give this answer or not? And you can prepare well. This is the one playlist you can get. If you are a manual tester, you are trying in the automation testing profile. So many of the people are struggling with real time real time interview question and answer. So I have made one complete playlist, guys, like what the challenges you have faced, what is your day-to-day activity in your automation project, what is your roles and responsibility in your automation project, right? So what the challenges you have faced in your automation project, right? So these are the common interview questions I have made, because many of the people are struggling for the same. So I have made the one playlist. So that's all in this video, guys, and please share and subscribe my channel. So definitely we'll get some profit and all. I'm trying to upload every weekend one top level of the MNC company interview question and answers. So thank you so much for watching. Keep watching, keep sharing, and press bell icon and press thumbnail. Like, you can like this video as well if you it is profitable for you. If you having the any feedback, you can comment below. You will get Udemy link in description, video description. Or if you having the any feedback and all, please reach out to me directly, and you can message me as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video. Thank you.